What the fuck is going on here? Are we back? Hey, what's going on here?
Tower Echo India Charlie Mike, ready to copy IFR.
Let me know, please.
On that clearance. Stand by.
Tower Echo India Romeo Hotel Alpha, ready to copy IFR.
Very quickly as well, huge thank you to those that have left a dislike. You're actually doing more good than harm. I don't know how many, well, I've said it many times, but people don't seem to understand. You're doing a lot more good than harm. So thank you. Thank you for losing your brain cells and not using them properly. Right, there we go, we're live. We'll never understand people that just don't seem to get it. Dom, you complain about it like second night in a row. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. So, for those that are rejoining us, hello. Basically what happened was, we were on two platforms, but I had to end the stream to then go back onto the one platform, which is where we're sticking to now. So it looks a bit odd when people are watching it back. However, we've got it sorted. So yes. So it seems weird, but this is technically like a part 2, but the original part is no longer part of it, whatever. I know what I'm saying. So yes. Right, anyway, in amongst everything that's happened in regards to that, we are now fully boarded and ready to go, but we forgot, what we haven't even done yet, is our clearance. So let's do that quickly. Exeter Tower, Ryanair, 4580 requesting IFR clearance to Palma De Mallorca. Let's get clearance done quickly. And then we'll get going.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
So welcome back everybody. A little bit of a messy start. It's my own fault for trying to do multi-platform stuff.
4580. Information mic is current. Cleared to Palma. After departure, fly radar vectors. Dorley departure, runway 26. Initial climb to 4,000 feet. Departure on 128.9er. 8 squawk 5413.
Stick to 1, I think. Makes life so much easier. Right, let's just up the...
All aircraft. November now current QNH 1006.
Right, 0, and then it's 4,000 for the initial climb. We're pretty much ready for pushback. We are, in amongst everything, we are boarded and ready to go. So we're just going to push ourselves back in a second. Squawk code today was 5413. Five one 4-3. Okie doke. Right, we're sorted, I think. We're pretty much there. Fuck me. No, it's wrong. It's wrong one. It's 5413. 5413. Right, there we go. Got there in the end. So it says, where'd you go? Basically I needed to end the stream on Kick. We were trying like different platforms, and it in the end it became so much of a faff. I was like, nah, let's just get ourselves out of here.
Meridian 277, contact departure on 123.58.
Yeah. So somebody else jumping in with dislikes as well. You're doing more harm. You're doing more good than harm. I don't know how much more I can explain it in terms of the absolute brain deadness of it. You're giving the channel attention by dropping dislikes because you think you're trying to be funny. I don't know how many more times I've got to try and you know. I don't know. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. I can't teach brain dead people how to do things. I can't do it. It's not my fault they're brain dead. Right. We've got everything sorted. Let's read it back. Clear to Palma. Fly radar vectors Dawley. Departure runway 26. Initial climb 4,000. Departure 128.98. Squawk 5413. Ryanair 4580. Yeah, the lurkers are awake. Smelling that dole money coming in. Lurkers are well awake right now. Smell that money. Smell that dole money. Smells good, that. Oh, that gives you another day's internet to try and, you know, harm the channel. Can't teach these people. I can't do it. I can't teach people to change from brain deadness to common sense. I can't do it. Can't do it. Lost causes. Lost causes to the world. That's all you can say. Exeter Tower, Ryanair 4580, ready for push and engine start. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Ryanair 4580, pushback and engine start approved, face east.
Push and start approved, face east, Ryanair 4580. Right, let's go.
Diamond 5 Mike Romeo, or Simon Romeo, Roger.
Interesting. Jones, I've just gone from work. What have I missed? Quite literally, like I say, we were streaming on 2 platforms. Didn't quite work out. The only way I could end getting onto one platform was to end the entire stream and come back. So that's what I've done. And then amongst all that, it turns out I've also brought the lurkers with me. So, yeah.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
What day does it say? Tuesday. They will most likely be bored out of their faces. So yeah, makes sense. Jim, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Yeah, let's wave hello to the lurkers. We know they're watching. It's not difficult. They've been getting gifted memberships. We know they're watching. Say hello to them. Right, we're ready.
Locking gear.
Ready to go. Sarah says I got mixed nuts from Lidl and they taste like plastic. I'm raging. It's an interesting analogy. Let's do it. Pushing back from Exeter. If you know the area well, there are certain places here that will be recognisable to you. Let's go with that. Lee Class, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. I tried to be clever with two streams, like two platforms today. I'm good. I'm good. We'll stick with one.
Golf Delta Bravo, Roger. Readability 5.
Right, we need to disconnect the ground power, which we're about to do, and then remove the chocks.
Recommend parking brakes. All engines are clear. Start at will.
Fuel tanks are on, which is fine. We'll switch the ignition to the right. Should be moving, which we are. There we go. If we look up here, say if you do know Exeter very well, you'll know that's the A30. Yes, it is the A30. I'll just double check then. A30. in front with all the traffic going along. In the meantime, let us get the right engine going. Should be good. Should get some movement in a second. Murphy chatting away, says Sarah. Yep, he's been chatting away. Chatting away to the crew. Sorry, to the passengers. Of which I'm fearing. No, we're all good. We're all good. So numbers looking good. Got an Origny ATR there. No, it's not the one from Manchester that was doing the circles. Before anyone suggests anything.
Please set parking brakes.
Exeter Tower, Golf Papa Echo Lima Zulu with Juliet on board, requesting ISR clearance to Doncaster.
Left engine, let's go.
If the Robin Hood Doncaster shuttle, after departure flight radar vectors to Gibstone and south, parking runway 26, initial climb to 5,000, departure on 128.98, squawk.
Let's confirm that engine start is good.
To ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Beautiful.
That's correct.
Right, anyway.
Unlocking the nose gear.
This is normally the same people that do it. But thank you to those who are smashing the like button. It's much appreciated. Any sort of interaction today, and I cannot stress any further, any interaction helps the channel immensely. It's been proven.
Tow truck disconnected.
Even dislikes help channels. It's proven.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
It's like kicking the crap out of somebody and then wanting more. There's so much you can do. Lee Class coming in with a super chat, I should say. Thank you very much indeed. There we go. There you go, Lee coming in with a super chat.
POB on a VFR flight to Birmingham International Airport. With information Yankee, QNH 1011, request VFR clearance to the northeast and radar. Golf Charlie India Foxtrot Yankee.
Oh, he didn't want much, did he? Right, packs on. Hydraulics on there.
Maintain VFR at or below 3,000 feet.
Taxi lights on.
125.855. Squawk 3161.
Your damper on. I think we're pretty much good to go. APU to the off position. APU bleed off.
125.855. Squawking 3161. Golf Foxtrot Yankee.
Fuck me, he didn't want much, did he? Again. Crazy. Right, let's go for it.
Runway 26. Golf Foxtrot Yankee.
Exeter Tower, Ryanair 4580, ready for taxi to runway 26. We're flying out over Dawlish. I believe so. We've got the Dawley waypoint in with us, so we should be heading out.
4580, taxi to runway 26, via Charlie, cross runway 26, then Echo Foxtrot.
Sarah says, what's with the road? What road? What road? I'm setting the flaps to 5. Here we go. What's with the road in front of me? Do you mean the taxiway? I was gonna say, I was like, I've just showed the road. I've just showed it. The road that the plane goes on. You know the road. The road. Come on, the road. Right, let's get going.
Please to Southbroken. After departure, fly radar vectors to Sam. Departure from runway 26 and climb to
Bit more power.
4,000 feet.
And there we go.
Departure on 128.
Just check we got movement.
Squawk 636
Yeah, we do.
Blackbird Sierra Hotel Yankee. Read back to
I am going to double check here for whilst I'm doing that. Just make sure that the
Sierra Hotel Yankee requesting engine startup and taxi to active runway.
auto rudder is on. That's fine. Carlson didn't know in Exeter they might use the don't know in Exeter they might use the A30 as a taxiway. I can absolutely vouch they do not use the A30 as a taxiway. I can promise you that. We are going to be backtracking as well, runway 26. You can see there's a Ryanair with a tail out in the maintenance area. Jim's coming in with riddles. Shouldn't think so. I mean, probably is, but we're seeming to manage it fine. Alright, here we go. So runway 26 ahead. We are going to backtrack runway 26. Should be absolutely fine. According to flight radar, all the arrivals are done for Exeter for today, so we should be absolutely fine.
Piper Alpha 5 Tango, negative, I do not have. Contact Exeter, departure on 128.908.
Okay. Exeter Tower, Ryanair 4580, holding short runway 26, requesting backtrack before departure.
Ryanair 4580, backtrack approved, runway 26.
Backtracking runway 26, Ryanair 4580. Right, runway turn lights on, let's get the landing lights on, we've got strobes on, let's go. Like a good backtrack. Well, to be fair, we haven't done one on the channel for a while. So let backtrack commence. Sun still up at the moment, which is all good. Should be in for a decent sunset. It's always nice to do departures and stuff from sort of this neck of the woods, especially when you can recognise certain things. Yeah, evening Pashak, hope you're doing well. Right, whilst we are backtracking, the flight directors can go on. Strobes are on. And let's slow our aeroplane down here because we're going to spin this puppy round.
Meridian 277. Welcome to Exeter. Taxi parking at your discretion and stay with me.
Roger, taxi to apron 24.
Sarah.
Charlie.
Sarah, did you think we were taking off then? About 3/4 of the way down the runway, did you think we were going to take off?
Tower, Meridian 277, shutting down. and apron 24. Thank you very much for your service.
I was just coming off the junction to join the A30, that's all. Okie doke, right, if you've got the emoji, you know what to do. So, I'm going to hold the brakes while we get some power into the engines, warm the engines up, release when they are done, and then we should have maximum power for our departure today. So, brakes are held, 50%. %. Let's get full power in those engines. Toggle that bitch in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. $80 knots already. Coming up to V1. Rotate. Straightforward enough. Right over the A30 there. Well, we'll go ahead.
Squawking 3644 easy Zulu.
Autopilots.
This is EG1325 at parking.
VNAV.
3. We are currently boarding.
LNAV.
We are requesting our IFR clearance. We have information Victor.
I was aiming to hopefully download some scenery for Exeter today, but
Contact departure on 128.9.
no such luck. Here we go. There is the nearest city to me, Exeter. Looking splendid. That is that's the M5 down here. That's the bridge to the M5. Then you got the likes of Exmouth and Topshams. Whilst our Ryanair plane looks fantastic. So we are literally heading towards the turn for Dawlish, which will be up round here. Contact departure runway. Contact departure Ryanair 4580. Might have also forgotten to ask for takeoff clearance. They don't need to know that. They don't need to know that. Exeter departure. Good evening, Ryanair 4580 with you 4000. They don't need to know that. What they don't know, don't hurt them, right?
Ryanair 4580, Exeter radar identified, climb flight level 160. Turn left heading 175 vectors to Dawley, then all navigation.
Piper Alpha 5 Tango, contact London Control on 126.08.
I'll know if that's Dawlish below. That isn't it, that's Dawlish below us.
4580, Exeter radar, climb flight level 220.
Yeah, it was just past Dawlish. Beautiful. Right, now we can climb. We did a little flyby there, but now we can climb. Climb flight level 220, Ryanair 4580. Lee's asking how my day was. My day was actually alright today. Pretty good. Not too bad. as we begin the climb. Let's get those flaps set to 1. Looks good. Look at the turn. Go on then. Yeah. We like it. Beautiful in the setting sun. Listen to that noise. Insane. We love it. If we do...
It's off to bed for you.
Oh, remember that one? Still got it. Just going through the camera views that we got here. What? Sorry, I'm just going through the camera views. It's fine. Remember that one?
Okay, Captain. I'll check the camera views now. Everything's looking good.
Oh, thanks, Murph. Got the last of the flaps up. Pashak says, could we get that screenshot on Volanta? Which one? I did take a few then. Let me get them on there. Sorry, Jim. The best one. As in what? As in what? You want it to be able to be downloaded or what? What's the idea behind it? Sorry, Jim. I don't think it would dare to. So one of many ways you can support the channel this evening, you can do super chats, super stickers. Yeah, super chat, super stickers. Gifted memberships as well to those who are watching or lurking, you know, to catch them out. Or you can leave a like because it's free. South says my sister's here and thought that this was Simon Cowell. Oh dear. No, that's not. That's no. It's not. Whoa! Big support. Let's go. Gemma coming in with 5 gifted. 5! 5 gifted Departure Lounge memberships going to David Guzman. Chris Scapulu gets 1. Michael Painter gets 1. Gemma wins at the membership roulette. The train is off and running this evening. And thankfully stays on the tracks. Andrew Pitt gets 1. William Omerod gets 1 as well. Gemma says I win. You do. Who else fancies a game? Who fancies a game? I'm half tempted, but I've already used my 5 for this time. So I will stick with the one platform. I think, I think it might be easier. Stick to what you know, as they say. Yeah, Carl, I do get 10. I used 5 last night, I think, or whenever it was. So I've already used my 5 and normally do the others at the middle of the month.
Requesting IFR flight clearance as file KLM 54.
So I'll do those then.
Golf Kilo Romeo, a VFR flight from Dunkerswell to Dunkerswell. We'll be flying over the Exeter area, testing NDB guidance. Basic service, squawk 1177, QNH 1014, Golf Kid.
Climb flight over 230, Ryanair 4580. Totally didn't hear that until I just checked. Landing lights can come off, we're going to hit a bit of cloud here.
Climb flight level 230.
I mean, you can't say it don't look good, right? Low setting sun, that looks amazing. Sarah says fabulous. Of course Sarah does. Sarah loves it. But the only thing she tolerates in life is Ryanair. Everything else is like a thing. So Sarah suggested the Ryanair flight for the evening, which is what we've done. We've got a stacked week ahead of us. Jim's like, Jim. Ryanair piece of crap. Oh dear. So stacked week of streams inbound. Let's go through what we've got coming up for the rest of the week. Wednesday, which is tomorrow, we've got Lufthansa A321, bit of a special one. Not going to say why, but just a bit of a special one. Frankfurt to Stavanger in Norway. 7:15 start for that one. Dom says, where is my plastic lasagna? Up your ass, probably. Thursday, Spirit A319, Chicago to Pensacola. As we visit North America once again. Friday, Suriname Airways A340. We're back on the 340 for the first time in a long time. Paramaribo to Wilhelmstad. Saturday no stream. That might change, given what I've been told. That might possibly change. Give me 2 seconds. I'm getting fucking shouted out here. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Sunday definitely no stream. Not games nights too soon.
Ryanair 4580, contact rest control on 129.505.
Cool. I'm just going to wait for the comments in the chat, but I'm going to say it anyway. Contact breast control 129.505 Ryanair 4580. I hate travelling this part of France, like this part of the route. I'm waiting for the comments. Just waiting for the comments. There we go. There's the first one. Might as well keep them coming. I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. Breast control, good evening. Ryanair 4580 with you, flight level 230. Can't do anything about it.
4580, breast control identified. Good evening.
Can't do anything about it. It's the route that we've taken. So there's no point me trying to Be like, don't be so immature, everybody. I can't do anything about it. Thank you. Lewis is showing a little bit of decorum, which is nice. Probably not for long, but it's nice anyway. Did he just... Jesus. Murphy, did I just hear you say that we're at a cruise and we're only at flight level 230? Is that right? Give him a chance.
Captain, we are currently at flight level 230. Just about to reach our cruising altitude of 36,000. Everything's looking good up here.
Well, we're not, are we?
Vision from Kilo negative. We are maintaining flight level 370.
Lewis, also not slow.
Vision
I got the
4,
reference,
Kilo,
thank you.
Roger. Maintain flight level 370.
Maintain flight level 370, which is what we have been doing for the past 2 hours. Vision from Kilo.
I don't know. I'm assuming he's had a skinful of Guinness before getting on board. That's all I can think about. That's all I can think of. Press control. Ryanair 4580 requesting climb to flight level 360. Oh, you fucking twat. I've done it to the wrong fucking button again. Thankfully, he doesn't respond, which is fine. Murph's just sitting there like, what? Oh, he's passed out from the Guinness. Press control. Ryanair 4580 requesting climb to flight level 360. Fuck's sake.
Ryanair 4580, climb flight level 360.
Beautiful. Climb flight level 360, Ryanair 4580. Bastard. Son of a bitch. Okie doke. I will give you a little bit of an update as to what we've planned or what's happening at the moment. So, obviously we got airline manager happening in the background. Spoiler, on my phone we have created an alliance in which I've put the Stream airline into. So the Stream airline is now into the alliance that we've got. We can make a couple of spaces free if you want to come and join in the into the alliance. Fuck. How much is fuel at the moment? Oh no. Balls. Flux, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, 2,500 for fuel. I think I'll wait. I think I'll wait. That's mental. Yeah. So, if you are on the airline manager and you want to come and join the alliance, we have a full rota of 60 people. That filled up very quick. Very quick. But I can make room if people want to come and join. So, apart from that as well, apart from when we've done with Airline Manager, once we've finished with what I'm calling the mini series, because there'll be only a certain way of or a certain amount of effort that you can actually give into the Airline Manager, we are going to be tackling Airport CEO. I've been watching videos on Airport CEO, and I'm very interested, very intrigued.
Air France 889, can you confirm our arrival?
Air France 889, Roma 9, Whiskey arrival confirmed. Expect runway 26 left at LFBG.
Air France 889, can you confirm our approach?
Lewis says it will take over your life. I don't think it will. It'll take over my Mondays. And maybe the odd weekend stream, but that's but that's about it. Can't let it take over my life. Gemma says another game I have to get. I don't think it's multiplayer if I'm correct. Lewis will be able to help out with this one because Lewis is more of the connoisseur of the game more than I am. Yeah, Lewis saying it's not multiplayer, but I mean, if you want to have a look at it, then yeah, absolutely feel free to do so. The other thing I was going to mention as well was with Airline Manager, what I was looking to see is that the points system side of things, you get them by looking at like ads and stuff, which you can do on your phone. So what I was trying to do was trying to like
Clear to Nice via Romeo Oscar Sierra Papa 6W departure, runway 25 left, initial climb altitude 4,000 feet, okay, on departure on 120.6, Coq 1531. Thank you very much for this clearance, price control. Papa November.
Oh, fucking end it, mate.
05.
Jesus wept.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, read back correct.
Oh my lord. So I was trying to log into the stream one on my phone.
Good afternoon, Papa November 1005. Boeing 777 gate to Quebec. Information X-ray. Request IFR clearance to Nice. Côte d'Azur, please.
Is he done now? Is he done now? Thankfully he's done. Goodness me. So, as I was going to say, so try to log in on the stream one so I can then like watch ads and get points, and then we can open up the cargo side of things. Doesn't work. Doesn't work because it's on Steam. So the other thing I'm looking at, right, is
Request flight level 350.
I mean, it's literally $2, but it's still.
Bluesky 737, climb flight level 350.
Clear flight level 350, Blue Sky 737.
Blue Sky 737. Contact London Control on 134.755.
Ignore me, because what I'm trying to think of is like ways of trying to like bring some dollar in. But I'm basically looking at it going, I mean, £2 is £2. And it gets you 10 mil, of course it does, but it's still cheating and we don't want to be going down that route. Oh. Hey, someone leave. Oh, we've got space for one more. Sorry, I'm looking at the... okay, so... Spoilers, everybody. There is a space free for the Alliance. Does anyone want it?
Bird 414. Contact breast control on 124.675.
There is a space in the Alliance. Sounds like a throwback to 2001 WWF.
British Airways, sorry, Speedbird 414 requesting altitude change to flight level 350.
Yeah, those that play Airline Manager, who wants it?
Breast control on 124.675. Speedbird 414, thank you, bye bye.
So I know Carl's in and Gemma's in.
QNH 1012, Papa Charlie Whiskey.
But those that aren't in it, does anyone want it? I think there are some perks from it. I can't think what the perks are though. I was wondering why I was getting requests. Yeah, so I was looking at basically like trying to get the points to kind of bring the cargo side of things in and do like a let's say we have like an investor give us like 10 million or something. Then again, I'm sitting there going, but then that just defeats the object of what we're trying to achieve here. I don't think Jim did join. Jim will tell you. I was going to say something else then, but that's not appropriate. No, it's fair play, Jim. Fair play. Who else is like Lewis? Lewis isn't in, I don't think. Good lord, that's scary. You're not even playing it, mate. There you go. So yeah, I mean, Lewis, do you want the thing? Do you want the Alliance request thing? because I think if anyone's going to jump in, you probably want to jump in quite soon, because otherwise there's a space left and people are wanting to join. And they all seem to be with like not a great deal of aircraft in their fleet as well. That's the other thing. John says can't be Ryanair, too much legroom and too much hand luggage. Got ourselves a nice view here as we are passing at the moment. Heading towards Saint Nazaire. Darren Graham, we were doing well. Welcome to the stream. Thank you to everyone who's smashing the like button. It does help. Does help immensely. So thank you very much. Jim says one thing it really needs is letting you create a livery. That would be perfect. I've been having a nosy at other things as well, like trying to find other types of games.
Speedbird 456. Thank you. Have a good day.
I think I might have found something. Jim, you've mentioned it. I'm going to link something. Give me 2 seconds. I'll link something in the chat. I've just... because I'm looking for like... I think same as Jim. I think it'd be perfect if you could just... if you could create your own livery for it. I think I might have found something. Let me see if I can just find it. So yeah, so tomorrow's flight is a little bit on the special side. You might think it's Lufthansa, but it also is quite interesting. Fuck, is it that? Sure. What's it called? Not there. How cool is that though? Airlines manager. Right, so how?
Ryanair 4580, contact breast control on 124.065.
Is that the one? Sorry, I'm not. Just trying to research something here. Can you create? fascinating. So, there is a game at the moment. So there is a game there at the moment.
PFL 361, contact breast control on 124.675.
Oh, we got to do that again. Contact breast control 124.065 Ryanair 4580. So there is a game that you can actually create your own livery for, and people have been creating like real world liveries as well. It requires a separate app, apparently. I mean, if you've got the time to do it, you can get some really good results out of it. I'm sure I've seen this. I have seen this. I'll give it a go. I'll try it tonight and I'll give you the feedback. Right, so anyway, Lewis is asking a question for the chat. I don't really know Discord very well. Yesterday set up an account to join your server, Tom, but after registering an account to the name of my channel, it then came back as banned. What? As in what? As in... You should just be able to go straight in. No? What did I use? So I've used so obviously for my thing I've used my channel name, but obviously other people have used their standard tags, so you should be fine to jump in. I don't know why you can't jump in. Rob, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so Jim, I'm gonna have a go at this. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna download it in a sec on my phone. I'm gonna try it and then see if there's an app to download or something like that.
394 Uniform Charlie at flight level 340 with you. Bonsoir. 394 Uniform Charlie.
EGTE 904, uniform. Charlie, Brest control, identified. Bonne soirée.
Get it downloaded. Yeah, so it could be because if you do use a VPN, chances are that the if you're on a country that's Discord's banned from, something like that. To be fair, I thought you'd already joined, so someone's in there. Or maybe not. Maybe that's not you then. Maybe that's not you then. Okay, so we have got 59 minutes before we are due to land down in Mallorca. The sun will be down by then. Yeah, I thought that was him too. That's why it sort of threw me off a little bit. I was a bit like, are you saying that's not you then?
Easy 058 Bravo, that last transmission for us. Say again, please. Roger, and what was the instruction, please?
Easy 058 Bravo, affirmative, that transmission was for you.
Gemma, your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea. I mean, it's fine. It's totally fine. Does say streamer mode enabled? Who knows? I've got no idea who they are. Anyway, let's advertise the Discord. Throw that in the chat. There you go. If you fancy joining us in the Discord, where we share memes and talk things to do with airline manager and general chit chat and what God knows what else, then the link is there for you if you want to join.
Center Baron 58 Zulu Golf to tour. We're picking up IFR clearance when you get a chance. I'll have your clearance in just a second. Exeter after departure, fly radar vectors, then Denard, then as filed, departure runway 35, climb 4,000, departures on
Dumpsters, I'm thick as fuck. I have no idea how Discord works. To be fair, I still sort of question what I'm doing on it, but it's relatively straightforward. Once you're in, it's just like chat channels, isn't it? That is essentially what it is. Press control. Good evening, Ryanair 4580 with you, flight level 360.
Ryanair 4580, Brest control identified. Good evening.
Yeah, if breast control is identified, you've got a problem. Rob says no ring sting, Zagreb tourism, or Pepsi selection in Discord, unfortunately. Okay, so the one that we were talking about, Jim.
Ryanair 4580, breast control. Contact Bordeaux control on 125.105.
Oh, here we go. This might work.
TBM 681 Papa Delta, crossing Bravo Delta 011, request to send to 6,000.
TBM 1 Papa Delta, contact Aquitaine approach on 119.275.
TBM 681 Papa Delta, request ILS runway 23 approach into Merrimack.
So the one I was looking at, Jim, for the creating your own liveries and stuff like that, the app doesn't seem to be around anywhere to actually create them, which is weird, and also very annoying. NK Zagreb fans. Maybe you could play a football game and stream it, and players like Dinamo Zagreb or NK Zagreb or Lokomotiva Zagreb, or just a Zagreb team, just in honor of Rob. But yeah, so as Jim says, I feel like that too is also what airline manager is missing, is a livery to kind of make it stand out a little bit more. Bordeaux Control, good evening, Ryanair 4580 with the flight level 360. Lewis says the VPN didn't work. What about like abbreviating the name sort of thing? Rather than London, or like a London underscore, plane spotting sort of thing?
Climb flight level 360.
I'm already there. We're already at flight level 360, Ryanair 4580. Why would you tell me to climb to somewhere that's already there? No idea, but the email is locked to that account. Well, Lewis, we don't know. There's somebody in there with a Lewis name, but we don't know if it's like your like a personal or not. Basically, we don't know. Yes, that's the one.
Total Control, good evening. Infinity 574 on flight level 280.
Infinity Sky 574, Bordeaux Control, good evening.
Okay, yeah, not you. That's fine. It's not you, it's obviously somebody else. It's not a problem. Is the account being cyber squatted? I would go. So I use a different email, and then just put channel names and stuff like that. I think that's what I do. That's pretty much what I've done with mine. It's just literally use a different email address, but use the channel name. Anyway, Lewis, did you want this Alliance space or no? On airline manager. So I'm always on the lookout for other things. We will be going into the world of airport CEO when we feel that airline manager has run its course. There are a ton of things that I've seen for airport CEO. One already. It's entirely up to you. It's one of those things. It's there. It's not too difficult to find when you do find it, sort of thing. Sunset's looking pretty good at the moment as well. So we've got some very interesting, I suppose exciting, depending on how you feel about airport CEO and airline manager and everything else. Lewis, it's called One World Air. You'll find it under the new alliances. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. It's been a full-on kind of evening and it'll be that way right the way through till Friday. We've got plenty to come on the channel. And real talk, trying to think here.
Products control, good evening, speedboat 371 at the flight level 340, radar contact.
When can we do it?
Identified. Good evening.
2 seconds. This is quite important. So not this weekend, weekend after. Not next weekend, weekend after that. So no race, no race. Cool. Mark your calendars. Mark your calendars, because, and I'm going to give you a couple weeks to kind of get yourself in if you want it. June the 22nd, which is a Sunday, quiz returns. Quiz returns 22nd of June. If you want in, and you want in early doors, I need to know now so I can start prepping. (22nd of June), the quiz returns. Subject, of course, to interest. (20 seconds).
Iberia 22 Papa Romeo, breast control,
Nope.
good evening.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Iberia 22 Papa Romeo, contact breast control on 124.065.
22 Papa Romeo.
June 22nd. It's basically a non-race night as well for the quiz. Lewis, the description should literally have the channel name in it. Robert says, will you be featuring the autumn collection in the Price is Shite section? Asking for a friend. I can neither confirm or deny. So yeah, so if you're up for it, I need to know who's in. June 22nd.
Did we say it 4,000 feet? Oscar Papa.
Oscar Papa, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Roger.
And 6360 is at flight level 340.
Rob. So, early doors. Anyone in? Or anyone need time to think about it? Like I said, the quiz is purely down to interest. June 22nd is the quiz. So not this weekend, not the following weekend, but literally 3 weeks' time. Okay, Lewis, first competitor, let's go. Lewis is in. I'd say Dom likes being on top, but do you think that's a little bit too much? Bit too much. Nah. Jim says, now I wonder who the hell West Ham Air could be. Wonder who it could be. Dom's made his way in. Dom's in the Discord server. Beautiful, we like that.
Ryanair 4580. Expect the lower 1 Papa arrival. I'll have you descending in about 20 minutes. If you'd like to descend now, just say the word.
Rob says I might be doubtful due to work away that week, but may guest appear if plans change.
Bordeaux control identified. Good evening.
Might need to come up with a plan of a dose of clap or ring sting. Oh dear, not the ring sting. Do you want to see, or do you want to hear some nostalgia? Do you remember?
How dare you!
David says, just back. Did I hear something about a quiz? You did indeed. Quiz is returning. For one night only. 22nd of June. Rob says, clap it is, then always open to ideas. Be right back, just off to Asda for a bottle of Domestos.
Bordeaux control for Air France 1123, good morning.
Expect the Law 1 Papa arrival in about 20 minutes time. We'll let you know if we want any sooner. Ryanair 4580.
Fly level 360, Air France 1123.
Ryanair 4580, cleared lower 1, Papa arrival into Palma. Whenever you'd
Not
like
yet.
to descend, flight level 260.
Too early to descend. Simply too early. So we've got a beautiful sky for rest of our flight here. David's in. Number 2, let's go. Oh, Saf, this ain't like a standard quiz. I'm sure I've showed you quiz in this chat. Fairly certain I've shown her. Yeah, even I can probably agree with that one. You're still learning.
Bordeaux control United 1314, flight level 431.
United 314, Bordeaux control, good evening.
I've also come up with a new round while I was driving around today. So we've got a new round coming for the quiz. Oh yes. It's like this. Master of puppets. Master. Master. We're going to do the rounds. Hang on.
Border control, descend flight level 120, speedbird 66 Juliet.
Speedbird 66 Juliet, contact Bordeaux control on 125.7
Over to Bordeaux controller 125.7 66 Juliet.
Doing the rounds as we speak. No, David. Nothing to do with the that stuff. Yeah, definitely not.
Airbus 33 Bravo, roger.
Still too early for us to descend yet.
Correction, I meant to say flight level 370 instead of 70. Airbus 33 Bravo.
Just north of Perpignan at the minute.
Airbus 33 Bravo, understood. Climb and maintain flight level 370. Climb to maintain 370, Airbus 33 Bravo.
So things we've learnt this evening is to stick to the one platform, stick to what we know. My account has been changed, so for now call me Darren with the account changed. Okay, Darren with the account changed, we'll call you that from now on. Everyone say hello to Darren with the account changed.
Contact 291, maintaining flight level 410.
Sector 29011, Bordeaux control identified. Good evening.
Okay, doing the rounds, see if we can get on the quiz. Darren with the account change says, how's the flight? Flight's been good. Sarah's dying. Who else can I ask?
Bordeaux control, Concordia 08T, flight level T80, radio contact.
Xavier 5083, Bordeaux control. Good evening.
Hi Peter, how are you doing? Hope everything is fine in the cabin and nice and easy. We're just
He's having a full-on conversation with him.
Bordeaux towards the Pyrenees, entering Spain. I think in about 10 minutes. What kind of snacks do we have?
No, I don't think Dom did the last quiz. I'm getting responses left, right and centre. People are in.
Ryanair 4580, descend flight level 230.
Oh, apparently we're there. Okay. Descend flight level 230, Ryanair 4580. Let's go. Let's descend. Seems a bit early to be descending, but okay. Right, that's on now, like that. Cool, happy days. People are after a weather report. We'll get that in a minute.
Ryanair 4580, contact Bordeaux Control on 125.79.
No. Trying to sign into Discord, says David. It's saying you do not have permission to send messages. It might be on certain channels. There's only like 3 channels that you can't send messages on. The rest you can. Contact Bordeaux Control 125.79, Ryanair 4580. Oh god, what do we pronounce it as? Darren with the account changed. Is asking when are we getting to Mallorca? A week Wednesday. Alright, names coming in left, right and centre.
Ryanair 4580, contact Barcelona Control on 118.035 Mama Mushroom Pub.
Oh, okay. Contact Barcelona Control 118.035 Ryanair 4580. Lewis says these ATC conversations have been like, tell me you're French without telling me you're French. What flight level are we at? Oh yeah, we've got plenty of time. And we are... Yeah, cool. Barcelona Control, good evening. Ryanair 4580 with you. Flight level 280, descending 230.
Ryanair 4580, Barcelona Control, identified. Good evening.
Okay, we have 4 names in the quiz for June 22nd as it stands. 4 people. Dom, no worries. Take it easy. Catch you soon. Mate. So the Stream airline needs fuel. And it is so expensive at the moment. This is where a money purchase would just help out so much right now. But no, we're going down the grafting route. It's fine. I can manage. We might not have any money come Monday. I'm pretty sure the last time we did the quiz was literally Christmas time, was it not? Ah, what an eventful evening. Yeah, so we're basically taking the champions sides out of it. We're just going to have a bit of fun doing it. Whoa. Love how that thing spins. What, the trim? Okay, last call for support this evening. If you want to donate to the channel, you can do so via super chat, super stickers, etc. Gifts some memberships to those who are watching, or catch out the lurkers. Or by simply dropping a like on the stream, any way, shape or form. If you want to support the channel this evening, like I said, any support that you show goes back into the channel, doesn't go anywhere else.
Good evening, Vision Jet 47 with you. Flight level 190, climb at 280.
Both Gemma and Dom are off. Also, we said goodbye to
Mike 47, Barcelona control identified. Good evening.
We said goodbye to Dom earlier, but night, Gemma. We'll catch you for tomorrow. I will schedule the stream for tomorrow once we're done. Michael Painter, hello to you. Says good evening, Tom, Gemma, Carl, Sarah, London Plains Morning, Lewis, Lee, David, and many thanks for the gifted membership. You are more than welcome. Hope you're doing well. Paul Hussey gifting a membership. Goes to Alley Cat. Paul, thank you so much. I'll just make those alerts a little bit smaller. Pop them just above my head. There. So Paul gifting a membership. Much appreciated. Thank you for your support. See if we can keep the train rolling for the last few moments of the stream. Lee Clark's gifting a membership. Going straight to Costas. Thank you, Lee, for your support. Any update on the Cornwall Heli medical helicopter? Let's find out. I've not had anything through the post for a while. Let's have a look. Darren, with the account changed, I did say that would happen.
Hello there, father, us, girls, feck, drink. More water.
Worth it. Carl coming in with a membership as well, going to Moses Bryan. Carl, thank you for your support. And Lewis as well, thank you for the super chat. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Feck arse. Brilliant. Ooh. Oh. Oh. So. This was what, 6 days ago. Cornwall Air Ambulance have said that the helicopter is currently undergoing the medical fit. And then the second helicopter will be taken to the skies in the summer, so not too far away. It's getting close. It's getting close. Darren with the account changed says play the Thomas the Tank Engine theme song. I don't need to. I have literally no reason to play it. Yeah, buddy. Big name getting into the quiz. Let's go. Yes, good news. Good news for them and good news for Cornwall. What it means is that obviously the channel name, thanks to those that did support the appeal, will be on the bottom of the helicopter and should be visible.
Tango Lima, climb and maintain flight level 350. Was there 81 kilo
Which would be awesome. Such a good support network that the county of Cornwall have. So yeah, should be delivered. Depends when you class summer, really. By next month. Barcelona Control, Ryanair 4580 requesting further descent, please, to flight level 070.
Ryanair 4580, descend flight level 070.
Oh, fucking hell. Descend flight level 070, Ryanair 4580. We'll get a weather report in a sec as well. In fact, let's do that now. Let's get a weather report. Barcelona Control, can Ryanair 4580 get a weather report for Palma de Mallorca, please? Lewis, we'll catch you soon. Thanks for tuning in.
Ryanair 4580, weather reports are not available for Palmdale, New York. Please check with local sources or refer to your onboard systems for weather updates.
Negative. Not Palmdale, New York. Palma de Mallorca, please. Fucking Palmdale, New York. Fuck off.
Ryanair 4580, Palma de Mallorca Airport Information Hotel, 2030 Zulu, wind 215 at 3, cab OK, temperature 23, dew point 20, QNH 1012, density altitude 1000 feet.
Fucking Palma. Never mind. There's your other report, it's clear. Wind is calm. We're off to New York. Deary me. Where did that come from? Right, let's get descending. Concrete jungle where trees are feckin' made of, you bastard. Oh, tear your fucking head off, you bastard. Catch you soon, Lewis. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for your support as well this evening. Oh, you tear your fucking head off, you bastard. Right, speed brakes out. Whilst we descend, I'm just going to go grab myself a quick drink. Be back in a sec.
Swiss 150 Barcelona Control, descend and maintain 2500. Descend and maintain 2500 from Swiss 150. Expecting ILS runway 24 left into Palma via the Risto 1 Papa arrival for Swiss 150. Swiss 150, descend and maintain 2500. Descend and maintain flight level 160.
Descend and maintain flight level 160, easy 389.
389, descend and maintain flight level 110. 389, contact Palma approach on 118.005.
Oh, Jim. Pure quality.
Ryanair 4580. Contact Palma Control on 118.005.
Okay. $15,000 as it stands. Contact Palma Control 118.005 Ryanair 4580. Jim with his ways says Palm and her 5 sisters, Info Hotel, wind 316 because he said so.
What?
I said because he said so.
What?
Temp hot.
Okay, Captain. Climbing to flight level 360.
No. Dew point 20. Density is about normal for Chatham. What?
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 I've missed her in those things. What? Darren with the account change says do it again. Darren, did you want me to play that again?
It doesn't matter what you think.
Yeah, too right. Doesn't matter what you think. So update price change on the fuel coming up in literally 40 seconds time. On Airline Manager, it needs to go down. We need fuel. I've missed doing those. I feel like it's been far too long. Right, here we go. Price change in 3, 2, 1. It's getting cheaper. 1,610. It's not cheap enough though. Palma Control. Good evening. Ryanair 4580 with you at 100, descending 35,000 feet.
Ryanair 4580, Palma Control, identified. Good evening. Expect the ILS Yankee runway 24 left approach into Palma.
So the ILS Yankee runway 24 left approach into Palma, Ryanair 4580. Yeah, 1,610 ounces of fuel. Need a cash boost, I know, but we've got to grind. It's very easy to spend £2. It's very easy to spend £2 to get 10 million for fuel. Too easy. Too easy. Not doing it.
Departure Iberia with you.
Iberia 069er, Palma departure, identified. Clear direct Bacac. Climb flight level 200.
Carl says, can't we ask
Ryanair
UC for an advance?
4580. Proceed direct Obu Mu. Descend altitude 2500 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 24 left approach.
Oh my god, we're actually getting close. Oh, I didn't realise how bloody close we were. Alright, boys and girls, it's time to well, it's time to get predicting. Right, we've got the auto throttle off because we're going to try and slow the aeroplane down here. Carl, if we're asking UC, we might as well ask one of the lurkers. They've been there today. Clearly. Right, replay mode. Let's get the tunes off for a sec. Right, time to predict as we get ready for landing. Saf 132, Carl 137, Jim 180, Darren with the account changed to 295. Crank that bitch back up to 3,000. Lee 190, David 178. Oh, Michael. Michael says, I had a lurker this morning, but it flushed away in the end. Sim's also frozen. Lovely. Right, auto throttle back on. We get ready to dive into Mallorca.
Iberia 069er, climb flight level 230.
I just wonder if you had to beat it with a stick.
230 and request direct EPAMA. Direct EPAMA, Iberia 069er.
Iberia 069er, contact Barcelona Control on 125.675.
Bread knife. That's nasty. A fucking bread knife. Right, there is Mallorca. Approach mode on. Will it pick it up? Who knows? So I have the replay coming up once we get to the gate. How do people feel about the head-on one? You know, the head-on one we've been doing for the replay. Do you want more side-on, or we'll keep on with the head-on? Head on one is good, says Carl. We can do that. So last call for any support before we go to touchdown here at Mallorca. Last call. Get ready to turn in for 24 left. The lurker was staring into Michael's soul. It's still nasty. Don't know how you put it, still nasty. Right, let's prep the landing.
Ryanair 4580, contact Palma Tower on 122.1.
Thank you for the support, Michael, with the super sticker. I'm going to go for a lovely Ryanair 2 on the auto brake today. Gear coming down. Contact Palma Tower on 122.1 Ryanair 4580.
Ryanair 4580.
Shut up. Right, getting those flaps all the way down. Palma Tower, good evening. Ryanair 4580 on final for runway 24 left. catching the localizer, which is good.
Ryanair 4580, Palma Tower, runway 24 left. Clear to land, caution bird activity. Attention all aircraft. India now current QNH 1012.
There's always bird activity in Palma, do you know what I mean? Get it? Get it? Clear to land, runway 24 left. We'll keep an eye out for any bird activity. Ryanair 4580. Right, here we go. So a reminder, tomorrow we're on Lufthansa and the Phoenix Airbus A321. And we'll schedule that as soon as we're finished here. David says, I'm always cautious of bird activity in Mallorca. Sarah going to miss the landing.
United 24 contact departure on 118.125.
Sierra.
1,000 feet called. That was interesting. We didn't have the replay going. That could have been disastrous. Right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. We've got control. Blown about here by something. Beautifully done. Reverses on. Off the reverses, on the foot brake. Come off at the high speed turn off here.
Ryanair 4580, welcome to Palma. Contact ground on 121.705.
Yeah, lovely stuff. 737 is so good to fly. It really is. I love it. Absolutely love it. Don't fly it enough. It's absolutely awesome to fly. Landing lights off. What do you want? Taxi lights on. Flaps up. my god, Carl did. Yeah, Carl got it spot on, 137. Beautiful. Thanks for the welcome. We'll contact ground on 121.0 705 Ryanair 4580. Okay, this is the next bit. Lee, thanks for watching. Catch you soon. Palma ground. Good evening, Ryanair 4580. Requesting taxi to the nearest parking spot.
Ryanair 4580, taxi to apron R16151 via Sierra 1 South, Kilo, Lima Mike, Lima Papa, Lima Quebec. Have a good evening.
The fuck? We'll park somewhere that's not a gated area. And because it's been a while, I feel like it's only fair. It's been a while, even though it was butter. It's been a while.
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. Ryanair. Low fares, made simple.
Lovely stuff. There's company Ryanair taxis pass us. Jim, take it easy. We'll catch you soon. We'll go onto a gate. Fuck it. Why not? It's not normal. But what is normal nowadays? Bollocks to it, it'll do. Right, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Oof. Love a good buttery Ryanair landing. Right, let's get the replay turned off there, so here we go. Here's what you need to know. So exactly 2 hours in the air today. 135.33 on the landing scale. Lovely flight out of the southwest of England. And there it is. That was our route for today. So, time to do the necessaries. Let's turn the time back. It is time for the replays. If you're sticking around, replays coming up in a second. If you're leaving us now, if you're leaving us now, thank you so much for watching. We will catch you very soon for the next one, which will be tomorrow for the Lufthansa 321 from Frankfurt to Stavanger. Until then, let's get rid of myself and the progress bar. Beautiful stuff. Let's get rid of that. And let's press play.
You find valid airport data at this position. Services are not available.
Right, boys and girls, that is me done for the evening. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support this evening as well. See if we can have another day of it tomorrow. Look after yourselves and each other. Have a great Wednesday, whatever you do. And I will see you tomorrow for some more fun and games on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. For myself and the moderators, have a wonderful Wednesday. Take care, look after yourselves and each other. And it's a very good evening to you all. And bye-bye for now.